Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I don't even know how to really start this, but y'all know I've been gone a cool minute. Those of y'all who have me on like social media and stuff like that, y'all probably know why, or I've probably seen like, oh, something must be wrong or whatever. And we're basically here to just talk about it real quick, like, so we can move forward, and we can just we can get back to doing what I usually do, if not better. So yeah, there's that. Where to begin? Where to begin? It's like I made notes, but they're not really notes. It's just the topics of what I really had to say. So it's what I had to say on top of like what y'all been asking me in like my DMs and stuff like that. So first things first, to address where I have been. Well, for one, I don't really like posting when I don't feel like it. Basically, that's number one. When I don't feel like it, and if I don't feel like I'm in like the correct mood, I won't record nothing. If my hair's not done, I'm not recording nothing. So for the time being, I've been overly depressed for like some months, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So wasn't doing my hair, wasn't in a good mood, was not happy. So I wasn't posting. And even like the last few videos that I did get up, it was just because I was trying to like make sure, like I was really trying to force myself to stay consistent, but I really didn't feel like doing those either. But it was like I had my moments where I was like, oh, I'm in a good mood today, so let me just do something right now while I'm thinking about it. But I couldn't even keep up with my once a week, and that was already like barely anything as is. So there was that. And then on top of that, it was just like, I don't know. It's hard. I'm not really, although I'm technically like right now talking to myself, just the fact that I know, one, that I have to edit this, and two, that people are going to see it, it's very like, I don't know. I'd be nervous and stuff. Like, I don't know. That's besides the point. But I don't really talk about how I feel often, so I don't really know how to just say it without actually saying too much, since this is going to be like available for people to see. But I also want to like just get it off my chest at the same time. So bear with me. I'm trying my best. And yeah. I'm gonna start basic. School. Y'all been asking me about school, basketball, stuff like that. When I tell y'all, although like, don't get me wrong, I love my school. I love my school. I love my major, the whole education program here at this school, but I hate this school. Like, the people within the school, they're just so weird. Like, it's literally miserable. Like, I kid you not, and I don't even say this to like be dramatic or anything like that, but this semester I've been like miserable. All jokes aside, I've been miserable being here. From going to school to practice, like it's miserable. Like, it's sickening, honestly. And it got to the point of, I went from having straight A's, like all through, like right after midterms is when it just went downhill, basically, which was like mid-October or something like that. I went from having straight A's to now I probably have, and to y'all it might not seem like that big of a deal, but for me, I stopped going to class, and I was only going to practice and stuff by default because I kind of had to if I wanted to play. And then stopped going to class. I was still doing my assignments because that's just me, but I wasn't really like putting my whole effort into it, and it just wasn't it. I currently have like probably like B's and like 2 C's or something like that, which again ain't terrible, but to go from all A's to this, that like crushed my soul because I'm a low-key nerd and I don't like that. That happened, and then on top of that, I damn near went through like 3 breakups. So that didn't make it any better of, okay, for one, I don't have many, first of all, I don't have many friends in general. Let's just set the record straight like that. So the people I do talk to or the ones I do associate with, that's all I got. So to be here and go through a relationship breakup and then to go through a best friend breakup on top of issues with family, it was just everything hit just so freaking hard at once, and I didn't know what to do. Literally, I was like at my lowest of lowest of lowest points right now. Not right now, but at the time. And it got so bad it was a whole incident, which I'm not really going to speak on because it's irrelevant right now, but I ended up in the hospital on you know what watch, and I think I was there for like 3 or 4 days, and the first day I was there, it wasn't. I don't, I don't even know. I don't even think I should like talk about it. I mean, not that I don't care, like want to talk about it, but it's not the point of this video. If y'all would like to know about that whole experience, then I'll make another video about it. But as of right now, I was in the hospital for that, and I got out like that next Monday or Tuesday of the previous like weekend, but I was supposed to like get on depression pills and I just was not feeling it. I don't know. Although I feel like it would help, I just I don't want to be on no type of nothing that has to, I don't want to have something that makes me feel right. Like I just want to feel right within myself, if that makes sense. But while I was there, they did give me sleeping pills because your girl don't get no sleep. And when I say I don't get sleep, I don't sleep. Like I'll go to sleep at like 10, 11 o'clock and I'll be back up by 12:30. It's like I just take little mini naps and I don't understand why. While I was there, that might be like the best sleep I've ever gotten. Well, one, because they made me take the sleeping pills. I didn't really have a choice, but I did that when I got out. I honestly have not started said sleeping pills, but I do have them. It's just, I don't know. I don't be like a correct sleep schedule, so I don't want to take it and then I'm out somewhere and then it's just, I don't know. I just wanted to be on like a proper schedule when I started taking them, which as of today, I think I'm gonna start today. Today, the day y'all seeing this is the day I'm recording this. Just probably like some hours later, to be honest. So there was that. I forgot what I was saying. Breakups, family issues. Went through the breakup. Like I said, that was the only person I really had out, like literally out here, and that was just a lot in itself of, well, damn. And then before that, it was the best friend breakup. And that's like, well, damn. I don't got my best friend no more. So who I'm supposed to talk to about my relationship stuff and school stuff? I don't have my relationship no more. So who am I supposed to talk to about my school stuff and my family stuff and like just all this stuff? 'Cause like I said, I don't really have no friends for real. I hate to say I don't have no friends, but I don't have many people that I consider a friend. I may be a friend to a lot of people, but I don't think they're my friend, if that makes sense. And then family, I feel like, not even to get too deep into that because that's not really anybody's business, but I don't know, I just been feeling like, dang, I really don't want to go home. And that's a sucky feeling, to be miserable as hell here and then to feel like once I go home I'm gonna be the same type of miserable. It was just a terrible, terrible months, honestly. And yeah, it was just a lot a lot going on. I keep losing my train of thoughts. I feel like I'm gonna start crying, and I don't want to sit here and cry about it because I'm actually in a much better place. But it's just thinking about it is like, wow, I really sat here and went through all that, and not even that I went through it. I basically went through all that by myself, which is nothing new. Of a go through something, I'm the one that got to pick myself back up. But hey, it's life. But with that being said, um, little mental health update. I think, I really think this might be the happiest I've been in my 21 years of living. And that's really like sucky to say, but it's true. And I just feel so much better of all those situations that I've been through. And now that I've been like that, fuck shit. All that I've been through and then now have come out of, it was like a real self like evaluation moment of why, okay, yes, you care about these people, yes, you love these people, yes, they're family members, but why is you sitting here letting somebody treat you some way that you don't want, or let alone not even want, but that you don't deserve to be treated? Like, you don't do nothing wrong to these people, you move greatly to these people, and they just they dog you out, or they just make you feel like nothing. Why are you still sitting here going out your way for these people? Why are you still sitting here feeling miserable, crying, doing all this stuff, and they're just casually going on with the rest of their lives like it doesn't matter? They make you feel like, oh my God, I'm not gonna do this shit. They make you feel like nothing, and you're sitting here moping about it while they're going on with their lives. No, that shit's not cool. So once I came to the position, like the moment of realizing that, of yeah, I should not be feeling this type of way. Why am I still reaching my foot out? Not my foot out, but why am I still reaching my hand out to do all this stuff for other people when they just literally left you for dead? Literally. But you're still here trying to be a good person for them or be a good person in their lives, but they doing what's best for them, so why are you not doing what's best for you? You know? And now that that's happened, it's just like, I should have been. It don't matter who somebody is, how much they mean to you. If you're not happy, if they're not happy, if y'all don't get along, if y'all bickering and fighting every day, if you can't trust your friend, if your friend done did some snake stuff to you, if people is moving weird, whatever the case may be, let it go. And that's what I did. I just removed myself from the situation, although all those hurt very, very bad, because like I said, I do love and care about these people, but the way I felt associating with you compared to how I feel now, I should have been did it. And that's really like stupid on my part of why I didn't, when I knew, but I was like, no, things could get better over time, you know. People tell you you can't cut family members off. That's a damn lie. Who can't? You probably can't, but I can. It don't matter who you is. Any relative, any friend, any teacher, coach, class. If I don't want you here, you're not going to be here. I don't, it doesn't matter. Like, it's my life. I deserve to be joyful in my life. And now I am. So, I know this is like a lot, kind of all over the place for the most part, but it's really the gist of what's been going on, how I was feeling, what I was going through, how I feel now, and yeah. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Somebody did ask me what's the best thing that's ever happened to me. That was like a question I got, and honestly, I'm gonna say this. Although this is the worst thing I've ever probably been through in my life, and hopefully will ever go through, I'm gonna say it was good at the same time. So I feel like all this needed to happen for me to open my eyes and see what it is and actually care about myself the way I care about other people, and like love myself the way I love other people, if that makes sense. So it was a very terrible experience, but it was a great, great, great lesson learned in the end. And as I said, I'm in a much better place. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have my moments and stuff like that. Like, I'm still in the middle of nowhere. I'm still gonna feel sad, you know, but I don't feel to the point of I'm over all this stuff. Like it could end right now and I wouldn't care. I'm not at that point anymore, which I'm very glad about. And I'm kind of like, I can't believe I really just said that to, you know, the vast majority. But it's shit, it's the truth. I can't do nothing about it, but all I can say is I feel better. I would say I look better, but I still ain't did nothing to my head, for real, for real. And y'all, you know what's crazy? Throughout that whole thing, I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm in a depressed mood, I don't eat. And truthfully speaking, over like the past month and a half, I could probably count on like, I'm gonna say both hands. I'm not gonna be too dramatic, but one or two hands, I can count how many times I've ate a real meal within a month. And it's not really many. The only time I really tried to force myself to eat is if we had a game. Other than that, I was going days and stuff without eating. So right now, I feel like, I think that's the part I'm working on. Right now, I really feel like a freaking stick. And don't get me wrong, I know I'm small. I know I don't really have much meat on my body as is. But I had a little something, you know. I had a little something and now I don't. So that's kind of been messing with me of, wow, I really just let myself shrivel up into nothing because of other people. Well, really, let me not say other people, because of myself, because I'm the one who allowed any and everything that's happened. I'm the one who allowed it. It was my choice. If I wanted something else, I could have had that, but I chose not to. So the fact that I let myself get like this is kind of irritating, because now I still, like, I kind of have an appetite, but I don't really have one. I be forcing myself to eat, but I'm at a place now I can actually eat a whole meal and not be full after like one or two bites. So that's good. The current plan is to try to gain my weight back, even if I don't like gain it in looks. I want to feel like healthy again, if that makes sense, because right now I really don't. I didn't look like it either. I may put some pictures in to show y'all. I might not, because it's very devastating, but you know, I'm already being open and stuff like that, so might as well go all the way out with it. And yeah, I think that's all I have. I think I'm done talking. Like I said, might have rambled a lot of it. Pretty sure I did. I don't know if it really like flowed together, but I just wanted to get this out there. Not only for y'all, but really for myself, just to like remember this and move forward in life. So yeah, there's that. Today is December 1st. is a new month. It is the month of December, birthday month. So y'all know what that means. It is officially March-December. I will be doing my best to post a video every day up until the day of my birthday or the day after. I don't really know which one, but something of the sort. So if y'all have any videos y'all would like to see, any suggestions of stuff, comment that down below. If y'all are going through something or we're going through something, you know, message me. I will respond. We could talk about it, chit chat it up. Because I know a lot of people were going through something as of lately, and I feel like a lot of people can relate. So if I can say anything that may help someone get out of their rut, I will definitely do so, because I wouldn't wish what I went through on my worst enemy. It's not a fun feeling. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video somehow, some way. I hope you don't feel sad or sorry for me, because that was the point of it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.